they entered into university system correctly. The second step is to check your previous visa history. Now, if you never applied for any visa, or if you had your visa granted in the past, then share the details with the assessor briefly. All right. Now, in the worst case scenario where you had a visa refused to Australia or to any other country such as UK, Canada, or USA, then you will need to ensure that you disclose this piece of information to the assessor at the very beginning of your interview. Now, if you had visa refused in the past and you choose not to tell us about it, I can reassure you that the university will find out. At that point of time, if an offer was already made, then the university will have the right to rescind your offer. And if you had already paid the deposit for your COE, then the university will have the right to retain all of your down payment as per the relevant refund policy due to the fraudulent information that was provided to us at the application stage. So the penalty is very severe. So, and then that's a lot of money that we're talking about here. So I would strongly recommend everyone to be very open and honest with our assessors at the very beginning of your application, and we will do the best we can to make sure that your application is assessed transparently and in a fair manner. All right. Now, once we have checked your visa history, that's when we will move on to the actual GST questionnaire. We'll be asking you 20 questions, and we keep each question fairly short. So it is important for you that you provide very concise and relevant answers to the question asked. All right, try not to cover multiple past questions in one go. Answer the question as you were asked. Keep the relevance is essential. Okay, now your answer will also need to be evidence-based and research-based. Okay, it's very important to tell us about the why the reason you provide is so important to you and why it matters to you. Okay, all right. Now, if there were not adequate details that were provided to the assessor, they will try to prompt you as well. All right, so there's no need to be nervous about the interview. Now, during the interview, if your internet starts to get a little bit slow, or sometimes you may drop out of the session, there's no need to feel panic. All you need to do is to use the same link and rejoin the session, and I'll be waiting here for you, and I'll be redirecting you back to your interviewer. All right, so my job here today is to make sure that your interview was taken smoothly. Okay, all right. Now, once the interview is completed, that's where you are free to leave. There's a red button on the top right corner of your screen, and once you click that button, the entire session will end, and you don't need to come back to the lobby again. All right, that means you are free to go and enjoy the rest of the day. And we'll be finalizing your interview outcome within 2 business days and notify your agent accordingly. If you are successful in this interview, that's where you'll be issuing an offer and share with your agent, and on your offer letter, you'll be granted a merit-based scholarship. All right, now, I will start with the roll call, and my apologies in advance if I didn't pronounce your name perfectly. I'm sure everyone has a beautiful name, but I'll try my best to say it right. All right. Okay. The very first student on my list, that's Ali Faham Hassan. Ali Faham Hassan. Applying from MR Consultants, application ID 84058908. No. Next. Amit Vijasiri Jayawandani Kurunarathini Weran. Applying from Single Education Australia, application ID 7762470. Alright, next students, do I have Asmin Benjam? Asmin Benjam. Applying from, oh, there we go, Asmin. Sorry, you are on mute. Are you able to unmute yourself and talk to me? I want to test out your audio connection.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, lovely, loud and clear, good. Now, next, Bishal Parajuli. Bishal Parajuli. Okay. All right. I can hear it clearly as well. Next, do I have Krisha Shrestha? Krisha Shrestha.
Yes, I'm visible.
Yes, you are visible, Krisha. I can see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next, do I have Prayush Tanon? Prayush Tanon. Applying from KBA Global, application ID 92770650. No? Alright. How about Rementa at Hikari? Rementa at Hikari.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rementa, I might need you to get a bit closer to your device when you talk, because you sound a bit soft. Right? But you are audible. Alright, it's just a matter of distance. Okay, now next, do I have Rimsha Muhammad Nadeem? Rimsha Muhammad Nadeem?
Yeah, I'm here. Can
Alright.
you hear me?
I can hear Rimsha. I can hear you, darling. It's just that again, you probably are a soft talker, so you might need to get closer to
I
your
can
mic.
move forward, so maybe you can hear me better then.
Oh, that's way better. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we have one more student that we can squeeze in. Sandip Ragni. Sandip Ragni.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have our first 6 students. I'm going to move you over to the interview room. Once it's the transition is started, you will be seeing your seeing a pop-up on your screen. Okay. I'm in the middle of it. Just give me one moment.
Okay. I thought maybe that was a connection issue.
No, that's not. I was just responding to my team. That's why there was a slight delay.
Yeah, okay.
So I think you might have dropped out. I'll move you back to Jensini's interview room. All right, just give me a moment. Okay, now I believe our first 6 students are being interviewed at the moment. Oh, Bishop, something happened. Let me check. Yeah, let me unsign first. Just give me a moment. You are visible to me and audible to me as well. It's just that sometimes when students rejoin multiple times, the system might be a bit confusing to itself. All right, so I've updated you to the Japanese interview room. Let's do that again. All right. Okay. All right. We have 3 students left. I'll finish with the roll call first. Okay. The next student on my list, that is Shaheen.
I'm here, ma'am.
All right, lovely. Next, do I have Shamima Akhtar?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm here.
Very last student, Yudita.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, Yudita. You sound still a bit soft. So you might want to hold the mic closer to you when you talk.
Okay, ma'am.
Alright. Now, the first group of students may take about 20 minutes to finish. In the meantime, feel free if you wanted to spend 20 minutes prepare for your interview. Now, if you are taking an interview from your agent's office, please kindly ask your agent to leave the room because the conversation between yourself and our assessors are highly confidential. Now, I will also be sharing some links with you in the chat box. I believe once you have passed the interview, the next stage will be to undertake your GST assessment, and it's important for you to understand the requirement. if you never sign up for the SC United, you might need to do that before you can access those links. Okay, but it is free to become a member, and we do share regular content like posts or student webinars on that forum. So it is quite useful to the students, I believe. All right. You don't have to read those articles right now. You can save those links somewhere else and have a bit of a read after the session today. All right. Now, I will turn off my camera and I'll put myself on mute, but I'll be in touch with you once it's your turn to be interviewed. So we'll be interviewing exactly from the same order, like the very next student in the queue, that's going to be Shahim, followed by Shamima and Yudita. Right? So in such order. All right, I'll be in touch with you very soon. Ali, I might have to put you to the last because of your late arrival. All right, we have to have the 3 girls interview done first, and then it's gonna be your turn. All right, about 20 minutes wait. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am.
Yes, Vishal. My assessor was saying that you were transferred to the interview room, but there was no response. Could you please let me know what happened?
Yes, ma'am. I joined there and there was buffering joining to chance me there. That was written but not joining, and I was disconnecting automatically. I was being disconnected automatically.
Okay. I can try redirect you again, but if it is not that stable, so my suggestion would be actually have you interviewed by another assessor. Their internet might be slightly better. All right, we'll try to resolve this for you. Okay, I know they can be a bit frustrating sometimes, but we'll try. Let me update on my side, and then I'll move you back. Nice to meet you.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Hi, just give me a second. I'm opening your documents first.
Okay, ma'am.
May I have your full name, date of birth, course name, and which campus you are applying for?
Well, my name is Udita and I'm from City Karnal and I'm going to apply for Bachelor of Business and Enterprise.
Thank you. And your date of birth?
My date of birth is 7 April 2005.
And which course you are applying for?
I'm applying for Bachelor of Business and Enterprise.
I'm going to ask you some GST questions. Can you please explain how your proposed course is relevant to your previous academic history?
Can you repeat the question?
Explain how your proposed course is relevant to your previous academic history.
Well, my proposed course is relevant to my previous history as I'm a student from commerce background, which includes some subjects such as business studies, economics, accountancy, English and fine arts. And the course I'm pursuing is the Bachelor of Business and Enterprise, and it is related to the commerce background itself.
Thank you. May I know how your proposed course is related to your future career plan?
Well, it is related to my future career plans as I want to start up my own business, and the Bachelor of Business and Enterprise will help me to develop professional, critical thinking, and communication skills, and to run my business and to help me in career opportunities for a better range of sectors. And it will also help me to develop business thinking so that I can start my own business.
Thank you. Yeah, please just look at the camera because we are unable to allow students to check the documents prepared beforehand because the visa interview will also not allow students to check the documents. So yeah, just please look at the camera and answer the question. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. My next question, what job do you intend to look for when you complete your degree?
Well, after completing my degree, that is the Bachelor of Business and Enterprise, I will intend to look for the job of product manager or a business analyst because I really want to do a job in that department as it is related to the business field itself. As business and enterprise plays a very important role in the job of product manager or to be a business analyst.
Thank you. May I know is your intended future career or occupation is in demand in your home country, and what evidence do you have to support your opinion?
Yes, the occupation that is product manager or to be a business analyst is very demanding in my country as it have almost 70% Indians have covered their job and occupation in this field because this field is very enlarging as well as people are going to this field because it have a very handsome salary as well as very developing critical thinking and communication skills as 90% of people are going to this field and about 14 lakh salary people get at an average at the starting of their skills and at the starting of their occupation in this field. It is very demanding in my home country as it requires very professional skills.
Thank you. May I know what is your expected salary when you commence working after you complete this degree?
Well, after completing this degree and commencing to work in the job of product manager or to be a business analyst, I will expect the salary of 14 lakh annually because it is the starting or average salary that one get after completing a degree or after commencing towards their job so that it also enhance their optimism as well as they also give them skills and professional skills.
Yeah, can you repeat what is your expected salary?
It is about 14 lakh.
40 lakh. Thank you. Per year?
Yes, ma'am, per year.
14 or 40?
14. 1 4.
Thank you. Thank you. May I know why have you specifically choose Southern Cross University? Please give me at least the 3 reasons why you choose Southern Cross University.
Well, I have chose this Southern Cross University because of various reasons. The prominent one is that Southern Cross University is the prominent and in it comes in the top most ranking universities in Australia, as it have well oriented classrooms and it provide with job career opportunities to students. Apart from that, it have a very good business and economics department, that is 8% of universities are employed in that, and it also offer very good opportunities to students that can help them to in their career opportunities. As well, it also provide them with theoretical as well as practical skills.
Can you please advise how have you considered any other university? If yes, which ones and why you didn't choose them?
Yes, I have considered two other countries rather than Southern Cross University, that is Curtin University and the Murdoch University. But I find the prominent one is that Cross University is best because it offers great pool of opportunities to student, and the course I am proceeding towards, that is Bachelor of Business and Enterprise, and it is already on only available in this university, that is Southern Cross University, and it gives better opportunities to me, and it provides a greater pool of different skills, and that I will learn different types of skills as well as theoretically and academics as well as practical skills.
Thank you. May I know, do you know the total course fee and the living expenses in Australia?
Yes, $24,505 is the living expenses, and 98,880 is tuition fees in Australia.
May I know how long do you think it will take you to earn this total amount of money back when you return home and commence working?
When I will return to my home country and will commence towards this job occupation, it will take me to 3 to 4 years to earn this income, because I have to burn the midnight oil in order to take this income and in order to give the service to my own country.
Thank you. May I know who is your financial sponsor?
My mother and my father is my financial sponsor.
May I know what is the demonstrable annual salary of your financial sponsor?
My father, who is a government employee teacher, he has a salary of $22,400 annually, and my mother is having a fixed deposit, so that's why it will be financed by that.
Sorry, what's your mother's income?
It's she is a homemaker. She doesn't have income. She will be financed by fixed deposits, FD.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Can you repeat your father's income annual salary?
Yes, ma'am. $22,400 annually.
Australian dollar, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Manuel, can you explain in detail how your financial sponsor will finance your course?
Well, my course will be financed by different factors. The first one is GPF, and the second one is fixed deposit, and the third one we will take the educational loan. And the GPF amount varies from 12 lakh, and the FD deposits, fixed deposits are of 12 lakh 50,000, and my father is a government employee teacher, so he will give his own salary to finance my course.
Thank you. Can you explain how long have your funds been in the bank account?
Yes, I can explain. The GPF amount is 3 years old, and the income which is earned by my father is 1 year old, and the fixed deposits are also 2 year old.
Thank 1 year old, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Can you please explain the reason and motivations for study this course in Australia?
Yes, I can explain you the reasons. As Australia is the top most ranking country in the world, and Australia is having a very well qualification in the field of education and infrastructure. Apart from that, the course I am proceeding towards is the Bachelor of Enterprise, and it is the and Australia is known for the business and economics field. So that's why I want to get the opportunity to learn or to get education and enrollment in the Australian country. And it's another point is that the climatic conditions are very similar to my home country as compared to the other countries that are Canada and UK. And living expenses are and tuition fees are also not too much high that as compared to Canada and United States.
Thank you. Have you considered any other country? If not, why not?
Yes, I have considered two countries that are Canada and United States, but I do not want to study there because I get more opportunities at this country that is Australia, and the course I am pursuing that is Bachelor of Business and Enterprise, and Australia is known for 8% of universities in the field of business and economics. So that's why I have considered Australia because of its better opportunities, cultural universities, as well as its educational opportunities that it give to students. And it will also help me to gain some knowledge for my career and job opportunities.
Thank you. May I know how will an Australia degree benefit your future in your home country? You should demonstrate that you know something about Australian education system and how it will provide you with an advantage.
Well, Australian degree will help me for my better career and job opportunities, as Australian degree is highly globalized, reputed in all the countries worldwide, and it will help me to get the job opportunities betterly, and it will be applied for all the universities and all the job places, as it is recruited by worldwide, that this country provides a highly reputed education qualification to all the students, as 93% of countries agree with the Australian degree, and Australia has been rated for 5 star for time employment and overall experience, skills development, and student support and teaching quality. So that's why I will get too much advantages by the Australian degree.
Thank you. Can you please tell us about your ties to your home country and what strong links do you have to your home country, including family, economics, and the social ties that act as an incentive for you to return?
Well, I have a strong connection with my home country. The first one is that I have a citizenship of India, and I have a strong connection with my family members, as well as with the social circle of my friends, and with the teachers and all the members that I'm having in the India.
Thank you. Any other ties in India?
No, only these
Thank
ties
you.
I'm having.
Thank you. Can you please advise, have you ever had a visa refused to Australia or any other country?
No, I didn't have any refusal from Australia or any other country because I have not applied it before.
Thank you. Do you have any immediate family members or relatives in Australia?
No, I don't have any immediate member or relatives in Australia or any other country.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all my question for today's interview. Thank you for your attending. The interview outcome will deliver to your agent in 2 business days.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye
Same to
bye.
you.
You can log off now. Bye.
Ma'am, can I leave?